Now, here I am in Rathlin Island, and it's 5 a.m. in the morning, and this is the beautiful sky that I'm waking up to. Actually, I've got better photographs I took a little bit about 10 minutes ago, but I don't know whether you can hear the birds singing, and I've decided I'm out in pyjamas at the moment photographing this, but I have decided to go and try and find the East Lighthouse. But I've heard pheasant and wren and robin this morning, so I'm way to get dressed and I'm going to see what we can find. Now here's a house martin, just kind of clinging to the wall. They're just, oh, there's it away again, just starting, I think, to make their nests. I'll have a closer peep now that it's gone. This is just outside the hostel that 5 of us are staying in. This is the sea. It's absolutely wonderful. And here's the cows all wakening up. And this little calf here, where it is, there it is there, was just having a drink. And here I have a little wren. It's one of the first birds that sings in the in the morning. And I'm hoping that the sound picks that up. Lovely little boy. And this is the sleepy village. I think I'm the only one up, certainly at the moment. That's the bay. This bay that I'm standing in front of is called Church Bay. And yesterday there were a whole lot of seals. There were about 30 seals down there sitting on those rocks. And you probably can't see, but in the distance somewhere in the water, I can't see them through the viewfinder, there are eider. There's quite a lot of, there's about a raft of 20 eiders yesterday. And then when we were coming home from our meal, our lovely 4-course meal, we saw, we have a whole lot of starlings sitting up here. Just sitting. And I think here we have a blackbird sitting on the end of the wall. No, actually that's a starling, not a blackbird. Oh, he's gone. Now you can see from these signs, the one to the right is the way I have just walked and where our hostel is, which is absolutely a beautiful house actually. And this morning we're going to walk down to the South Lighthouse, which is called Rue. And the other one, I'm just heading off to the East Lighthouse, which I see is a mile and a half, so a mile and a half there and a mile and a half back. And the West Lighthouse and the seabird viewpoint is where I was yesterday at the bird colonies. So off I go again. That starling, if you can hear it in the background, is still not happy. And I'm off. Here's a lesser black-backed gull sitting on top of a roof, just as I was passing. And in the background you can still hear that starling trying to somehow get to the back of some of these houses, and I don't know whether you can see, but there's chaffinches, goldfinches. A bit tiny to see from this angle. There's something in the garden down there on the lawn. I can't see it from here. Goldfinches have just a little further on. This is looking down into the harbour. You can see the bus over there again. And I hope you can see, I'll just zoom in, that raft of eider sitting over there. Where are they? I think there they are. And in the bay we have some more eider. Those mainly were male, but there's some female. Well, they were a minute ago. Anyhow, I'm just going to take this round to show you the harbour. So still. There's the other ferry, not the one that we came in, and the one to the right is the one that we came in, and there's another bus over there. And that building on the right is the manor house, but at present it's owned by the National Trust, but it's not open at present. They haven't got a proprietor. So here's hoping. There's the headland in the distance. And I'm going to turn off to my right. Here's 3 little calves, one bigger than the other. And I assume this is mummy down here, of one of them at least, all sitting down. They always say sitting down cows. It's a sign of rain. It doesn't look like that today, although the forecast is working further up the hill. It's now 1¼ miles to the east Lighthouse. And this is just a view of the bay. Weather is lovely. There's 4 yachts in overnight. Don't know where they've come from.